Hey Facebook party! Since we couldn't be in person today, I thought I would go ahead and show you some of my favorite Norwex products in my own kitchen, in my own house today. My number one favorite product I like to show you is our Enviro Cloth. This is our everything cloth. This can be used on all-purpose surfaces that you have in your home. You may think about this microfiber cloth compared to other microfiber cloths. This microfiber cloth, each fiber is the size of 1/200th of a piece of human hair. Normal microfibers you can buy at the store are 1/6. So this is much bigger. In our microfiber cloths, there were over 1,900 miles of fiber tightly woven together, which is the example of Canada to Mexico. That's how many miles are in this one cloth. And so all of those microfibers together create kind of like a magnet effect that can pick up everything. Yes, you're probably thinking everything, and the answer to that is yes, even bacteria. Our microfiber products can pick up to 99% of bacteria off of surfaces. Let me show you. So what's the grossest thing you can think of that ever goes on your counters? For me, the grossest thing I can think of is raw meat. So here I have a piece of chicken. Pretty gross. I'm going to put it all over my counter so you can see. Wipe it all over. This looks delicious, doesn't it? So all I'm going to do to clean this is I have my Enviro cloth. All it has on it is water. So I'm going to fold it and fold it again. It's important when we use Norwex products that we always fold products instead of scrunching. I'm a reformed scruncher, so I understand the pain of some of you out there that are groaning. So make sure it's straight like this, and that way when you wipe the surface, all of those microfibers I told you about, remember 1,900 miles of microfiber, can pick up everything on this surface. So I'm just going to pick up all this chicken, and all I'm doing again is just using this cloth. Now you're probably saying, how can you prove it? Well, here's how I'm going to prove it. I have this little test. This is a ProClean test, not affiliated with Norwex. I'm going to swab my counter to see if there's any chicken residue on it. So this test actually detects contaminants like protein. Protein is the smallest block of life. It's even smaller than bacteria. So there's no protein on my counter. That means there's no bacteria on my counter. So let's have a look. So if you see, automatically it goes green. If you look on this chart, green is clean, purple is not. So let me bring back this chicken. So you saw with Norwex and water, it's green. Let's touch this chicken to see what this chicken is like. So I'm just going to gently swab it. And already before I even touch the swab, here we go. The swab's already purple. Let's go ahead and put it in here just to show you that when this touched the chicken, obviously the chicken has protein on it. It's raw meat, for goodness sake. It is purple. So here again, remember, purple is bad, green is clean. So there we go. So all of Norwex microfiber products have this in it, which is really amazing. This microfiber is just amazing. Also deep within inside this microfiber we have something called backlock, which is we have microsilver that is deeply embedded into these cloths that act as self-purifying agents. And so when this cloth is done for the day, I'm going to rinse it out. When I rinse it, I make sure I scrub the particles together, opening up all those pores, all those fibers, to release all the contaminants I just put in this cloth. And then I'm going to hang it up to dry. And once it dries, that silver goes to work. Now, you may be asking me, how do you clean this cloth? Good question. Let me show you. Here I have two samples of detergents. One is a detergent I used to use. You can probably guess the name of it. That's right. This over here is a Norwex. Let's shake it up. They both bubble, but if you notice, the Norwex detergent, it goes clear after just a few seconds. This detergent over here does not, because this detergent is full of chemicals and fillers that actually will detach on your clothes. So when you do your laundry, all that smelly smell, and sometimes you can feel detergent on it, it's all this that doesn't go away. And so microfiber, all Norwex products, need to be washed in something like this in a free and clear detergent because of this. We don't want anything going on in our fibers, because if we wash our fibers in this, microfiber products, this is going to attach to all of our cloths, which we don't want, because it's not going to make them as effective. So always wash them in a free and clear. I strongly recommend Norwex because I think it's just incredible. Here is the bag. This is our big bag. It's good for up to 100 loads, which is a lot of laundry. Don't use dryer sheets. Instead, use something like this. These are our dryer balls. This is a wool ball. Norwex carries a wool balls and plastic balls instead of dryer sheets. So use this. For stain remover, if you have stains in your clothes, I don't know if any of you are parents, and I have 3 little ones who are filthy. No matter what, they really are gross. I put stain remover on every single article of clothing in our house. I just kind of dab a little bit on each of the stains, and they all come out, which is pretty awesome. So that's how you take care of, so the Norwex products can be put in the machine, wash. They can be machine dried on hot, both times is fine. Just make sure it's, remember, in a free and clear, no fabric softeners or dryer sheets, but also they can only be washed with themselves because, like I mentioned before, all these microfibers are so amazing that they will pick up fibers from everything else. So let's say, for example, you forget and you wash your microfiber cloths with a towel. All of that lint from your other cotton towels will then come onto this, which makes it kind of tricky to make it as effective. So don't do it. Okay, quickly, so my other favorite Norwex products. We have here, this is the window cloth. We use this first for windows. You use Enviro Cloth first to wipe. The window cloth dries and makes it absolutely incredible. We have here the dusty mitt. You put on your hand and you dust whatever you touch. So just imagine whatever your hand touches is what you're dusting. We have the Enviro wand. The Enviro wand can bend, get those hard reach places. You can do ceiling fans and everything else. What else do I have here? Oh, my other favorite product. This is our bathroom scrub mitt. One side microfiber, one side the mesh. So you can actually scrub on this side and wipe on this side. Great for when you're actually taking a shower. Now if you're like me, maybe you condition your hair for a few minutes. So while you're conditioning your hair, you can be scrubbing your shower. We have this. This is our amazing Blue Diamond cleaner. The Blue Diamond cleaner can be diluted. So here in this bottle, I have Blue Diamond cleaner that's diluted. This can be used on all of your bathroom surfaces. And here is our amazing toilet brush. Amazing. Last favorite product I'm going to show you before I demonstrate how to use all these is our mop. The Norwex mop is in a line by itself. Here I have, this is our dry pad, made with the same microfiber as everything else. It feels nice and comfy. Yes, it's clean, don't worry. So when you're done with this is like what you use to sweep your house. When you're done with this, take it off, you attach the wet pad, and you're good to go. Let's see it in action.